News, everyone. I have a channel update. I am now on Patreon. Now, what is Patreon and how is it better than any of the YouTube videos that I've produced thus far? On Patreon, basically I have my account set up to allow you to pledge as much as you want per month, but at least $1 minimum. So for $1 a month, what you'll get is something that you won't be able to get on my channel on YouTube. The videos that I will produce on Patreon are personal opinions, theories, experiences, stories, and really just some things about how I think that I do not include on YouTube because they are very personal and they're very intrinsic to the person that I am. So there's a lot of things that I will not share on YouTube that I will share on my Patreon channel. And all you have to do is go to www.patreon.com/darkrealist. Capital D, capital R. But I'll place it up here so that you have a reference. And all you have to do is just kind of sign up with your card and you'll pay $1. It'll automatically charge $1 a month or more if you put more. And I would love for you to put more because I would like to make some money so that I can actually produce better content for you. There's a lot of things that I can't afford that I would be able to afford if I had some contributions. And I'd be able to produce better content, more content, and basically more of what you love as a subscriber, but magnified. So please support me on Patreon. It would really help me out, and it's not very hard to sign up to Patreon. It's not very hard to put your card information in there, and it's very secure on Patreon. I haven't heard any complaints from other creators on Patreon or guests to Patreon complaining about any information being misused. It simply isn't. I put my information in there. It's completely fine. Patreon will allow me to share more of myself with you, share more of my inner nature, more of my personal day-to-day things that are relevant to my spiritual path and really relevant to how I think now because of the things that I've been through, all the terrible stories that I kind of refer to but don't get into detail with. I will include on my Patreon accounts. And it is through Crowdcast, so I will be uploading HD videos, and Crowdcast makes it very easy for you to actually interact with me during live videos, which I also plan to make. I also plan to make live videos where you can actually comment, and then I can respond pretty easily, not like YouTube live videos, a little bit better than that with Crowdcast in conjunction with Patreon. But you don't need to know all that. I will be producing, these videos that I'm talking about, but I'll also be writing basically like essays on Patreon, just text format, ideas, theories, and, maybe political and religious and spiritual reactions to what's going on in the world. And my personal descriptions of, how to follow a certain spiritual path or how to take advantage of your own spiritual abilities and basically get rid of your spiritual weaknesses. I'll be writing all kinds of things, essays, and not just videos for my Patreon account. So please become a patron, and I will promise to produce as much content that I will not include on YouTube as possible. And of course, I'll be producing videos for YouTube as well. So my schedule is going to be a little bit busier. I will not produce as many YouTube videos, but I will produce almost the same amount of YouTube videos because I'm going to be kind of ping-ponging between these two platforms. But I hope this works out for me, and I hope this works out for you as a viewer who has been dedicated to my channel here. And if you're dedicated enough to me to go onto my Patreon account and become a patron, an account that I just created a day or two ago, then I will love you so much. It'll be amazing. I will appreciate you that much more, and we'll have plenty of interaction, and we'll make this world a better place together. And then that's what this is really about, becoming one with your true self and making this world a better place through compassion, through understanding, and through self-realization. So thank you very much for watching. Become a patron, and we can make great things together. All of you, have a great day.